What's up, gamers? It's your boy. Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 23 gameplay here. We got a MUT online ranked match versus a random opponent. And this is another one of those games you guys probably wouldn't even supposed to see. You know, I got so many games, so many MUT games played, but I'm showing this one specifically because this guy put out all the stops. He's doing all the meta, all the, the wild stuff that the computer just can't defend. And you only can do so much because you're only one person on the field. You only can be in one area of the field. You can't guard everything. So he's put out all the stops. The 0-1 trap, that play where it's a super deep post out, for the receiver on the left, and the receiver on the right veers out and goes deep, and the tight end does a streak, and all of it is hard to guard. And plus the other receiver on the left hand side does that, like 5-6 stepping out, and because if you guard it deep, then they go to that. Just a whole bunch of cheese that for some reason, even in 2023, there's a video game that can't stop it. When in 1995, if players did the same play, the computer was on it. So this is where we at. So I say to say this: you're gonna be good. You're gonna go up against guys like this again in Madden 24. It's just the inevitable. Normally, I would try to make a video that to get us to stop doing it. But I've been doing that for 8 years. It hasn't worked. People are getting paid to find, to find the cheese plays in this game, and it's putting money in their pocket, and money is it's just way too important to people in this life. So, this is what we got to deal with if we want to play Madden. Now, here's some rules on how to beat these guys. Okay, first of all, you can't give up. You got to weather the storm no matter how much you're down. You got to weather the storm. Now, if you're down like 28 in like the fourth quarter, okay, you're not going to come back. But if the game is within reason, you got to keep playing all the way to the end. Now, you're probably going to have to get a little lucky in certain games. Certain games, you're going to have to get a little lucky. Now, we went over those two things. Weathering the storm, look at that right there. And getting a little bit lucky. 4th and 17. It's your boy. One-on-one Cub. Yeah, fired up Calvin Johnson. He should catch this. A good pass by Aaron Rodgers. My goodness. Yeah, so that was a good play on our part. And that's my third point. At some points, you're going to have to take chances and go for it. That was a huge chance I took, and I ended up getting 6, which leads to my 4th point. Take whatever you can get. Field goals, touchdowns, whatever's available. So there goes that one of those plays. You just take whatever you can get. Here's the 0-1 trap. That's a really hard run to stop. But I do know a defense that can stop it. But this is a hard run to defend. So there's that. So these are some of the things that you just got to keep in mind. You weather the storm, and don't worry about getting sacked. Okay. 4th and 19. We do get a little lucky here. Calvin Johnson catches it over 2 people in this play. So, but basically in a nutshell, I'm showing you guys this video this early because I want you guys, to keep your heads up. And this is me doing something different. And that's another thing you got to do. You got to do something different when you go up against these type of people. I don't normally do screens like that, but I had to show my opponent something different, and it threw him off, and it worked. So, that could happen. But I just want you guys to weather the storm, and I don't want it to suck the fun out of the game for you. 4th down and 1, we stop him right there. Just to keep you guys updated on what's going on. So just remember my words. Weather the storm. Take the points that is available to you. Take some chances. You're probably going to get a little bit lucky. Take some chances, and make good reads. Make good reads. What you guys should do, if you're not good at the game, what you should do is play games. You're probably going to lose some of these games in online ring matches. Let's say you take your MUT record seriously. Go to online rank matches, and what you should do is a whole bunch of passing plays until your reads are good. Until your reads are good to the point where you're not afraid of the blitz. Okay, you're not afraid of the blitz. You see the blitz come in, and you know what plays you're going to run. You know what moves you're going to make. And if you do get sacked, you understand that there's another play. See how I got sacked right there? And I just kept going. Now, even though I did get hit again, but it's always about keep going, no matter what happens. You got to keep going. Don't spend so much time getting upset about a play. Move on to the next quickly. Okay, these are just some things. But go in an online rig match and just throw the ball every down. Throw it every down until, you guys can't get good at the game and beat these type of guys like this, if you don't have some type of skill set. You know, it's not a miracle. It's not just going to come to you out of nowhere. Some things you're going to have to work for it and get better at, and you got to earn it if you want to get better. And see, I can beat guys like that. I've been beating guys. I've been showing you how to beat guys like this for 10 years now. It's 10 years. So if I can do this for 10 years, you can suck it up for a year and do it. That's if you want to play Madden and get good at the game to some degree. You know what I mean? This, it's important. We're going to go into the new year very soon. Excited for Madden 24, and we're going to go up against guys like this. And this is what you're going to have to do to beat these type of guys. It's not going to be. Don't get me wrong. I'll blow them out every now and then. I find some cracks in the road, and I'm able to exploit it. Usually later on in the year, but some things take time to be great. Hopefully I said a lot here in this video, so hopefully it made sense to you. Your boy